Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Farms. Today, I'm going to answer a question that a lot of you have had ever since I put out my video on the unit in BCP 996D or P2. A lot of numbers. Anyway, ever since I put that video out, I've had a lot of questions on what antenna I use. And that antenna is this. It's the Tram 1411. This is a great scanner antenna. It's also something you can use as a CB base antenna and for two-way communications in the 2 meter, 440, and GMRS bands. I'm pretty sure. I've never transmitted on GMRS, but I believe it's one of the listed frequencies. Overall, it's just a great, durable little antenna. I've had mine for 6 or 7 years now. I used to have it mounted down in the main house. I had the scanner down there. And then when I built the studio up here, I moved it up here, and that's where it's been ever since. They're not even in 2026, not even all that expensive. They come in at less than $70 usually on eBay or Amazon. And there are a bunch of other makes and models that are out there. Diamond makes one. There's a couple of non-branded ones that are twice that cost, but are basically the same exact antenna. So I'm going to take the camera outside and show it to you. I have mine about 30 feet in the air, maybe 28 feet in the air, and I intend to lift it up a little bit more, but I do have it hooked to some really high quality cable. I have some RG213 that it's hooked to, so it's a nice fat cable, not a lot of interference. And it's probably overkill for what it is, but if you're looking for a scanner antenna that will work with both analog and digital scanners, can be used with, I'm pretty positive, GMRS as well as 2 meter and 440, and you can even transmit up to 200 watts on CB. That ain't a bad deal for an overall everything antenna. Now, let me get the camera off the tripod. We'll take a quick look outside and I'll show you what it looks like and talk about how easy it was to assemble. Let's do it. All right. Well, here it is, and you can see it's up here a ways. I've got it mounted to this mast, which comes down along the side of the house. But you can put this thing on the roof. You can put it wherever you need to put it. The 1410, which is also another Tram antenna that's available, is the same antenna for scanner, GMRS, and 2 meter and ham and all that, but it does not include CB transmit or receive capabilities, or at least it doesn't specialize in that. The 1411, which is what I have here, will allow you to transmit on CB. I've got the SWR adjusted down to 1.3 across the band. That's not bad for a smaller antenna like this, but it certainly gives decent performance when I ask it to. Let me back out a little bit here. We'll walk around. I don't know how well y'all can see it against the backdrop. What I might do, come up real close on here. All right, here it is from pretty much directly underneath it, and you can see the different bands, the different little extensions for the different scanner bands out there, and of course the CB antenna up on top there. But it just works. It just does what it's supposed to do, which is all we ever ask of any antenna that we put up on our roofs. And this one here has, like I said, given me 7 years of quality, has given me 7 years of quality use, including a move and including Hurricane Helene, and without being destroyed or without having any issues. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, there it is, the Tram 1411. If you're interested in scanner radio, and I think after Hurricane Helene, it's probably not a bad idea to consider investing into a scanner radio, whether it's analog or digital, but you're probably going to want to get something like this to go with it to get the most out of that investment, out of that purchase. I'll leave a link to where you can get the 1410 and the 1411, and I'll see you next time, my friends. Take care.